think it's actually quite a unique region in just the speed at which it has developed, and I guess a single-minded focus on one key grape variety which stands out so much on the world stage. I think we're in quite a unique position.
This is cool climate, and a lot of people lose sight of the fact that you're dealing with a late ripening variety in a cool climate area. You're working where, you know, with your own particular soils in your vineyards, and it takes years to get an understanding of all that. It doesn't happen overnight. 26,000 hectares in this region in 42 years is absolutely astounding.
Where we are, we're in the Marlborough region. The Marlborough region is defined by the Wairau River. For us, these stones are really important, these alluvial stones. We call them sunstones. They're kind of a wonder of nature. They warm up during the day. You can feel the warmth actually in the stones, and at night they radiate heat, and that gives us these kind of elevated night temperatures. Our Sauvignon Blancs are quite different. They tend to be a little bit more aromatic. They tend to be more passion fruity, a little bit more grapefruity. And they have this kind of minerality, kind of flintiness actually in the palate, and you have this real lovely line of acidity.
Traditional central Wairau Valley, stony, grey-wacky, stone driven. It is more mineral, it is subtler in its fruit aroma, and elderflower to the English, or guava to us, is the dominant fruit profile.
The Awatere Valley is located about 30 kilometres to the south of the Wairau Valley, and I guess there's about 30% of Marlborough's total production comes from the Awatere Valley. It's significantly cooler than the Wairau Valley, can be up to 10 degrees Celsius cooler during the day. And some of the sites within the Awatere Valley can have 25 to 28 degrees diurnal change between day and night in the middle of summer.
I was born in '83, so I was born at a time where there's a lot of replanting in the district, and then it's amazing where Marlborough's come in such a short time. What we're seeing now is capturing those sub-regions, capturing those flavours, and taking that to the consumer. And I think over the next 10 years, that's what we're going to be about.
I think New Zealand's a great place to practice organics and biodynamics, and Marlborough in particular has a lot of things going for it in that respect. Certainly sort of being on the Marlborough landscape, doing something totally different was a hindrance in the early days, but nowadays it's broken through, and I'm proud to be part of something that's been one of the sort of pioneers of that, certainly in this region.
I think so. From the climate-wise, it's just we have always cool nights here, hot days, a lot of sunny days, and even the soil here is different to other regions here in New Zealand. Marlborough was always on my number one for New Zealand region. So we have Hawke's Bay, this time Marlborough and Nelson, and the decision was for me was Marlborough is the best place to be.
The flavour profiles you actually get from Sauvignon Blanc are quite diverse. Where we are here, they tend to be quite aromatic and quite lifted and very passion fruity, but you can go 10, 15, 20 minutes down the road and the wines can be quite green, they can be quite grassy. You go to another part of Marlborough and they can be full of gooseberries. So there's quite a diversity in wine styles you're actually getting from Marlborough, and that's kind of the magic you get from the Marlborough region.